Hello dear students, College Bangalore. Today we will discuss income tax. So under the income tax we have the different working note already we done, but today we are going to highlight main topic on RFA. It's very important for the RFA, and already we discussed about the PF. Today I am going to discuss about RFA and PF also. So what is RFA? It comes under heads of perquisites. What is perquisites? Perquisites mean these benefits given by the employer to his employee, very few employees, but not for all. All the employees will get the benefit from salary part, but perquisites only for the few employees, but not for all the employees. So how we are going to calculate the RFA? RFA actually we are calculate depends on the population. For example, population more than 25 lakhs in Mumbai city or Bangalore or any other metropolitan cities. So normally we calculate 15% of salary. Population less than 25 lakh, more than 10 lakh, it comes on 10%. Then less than 10 lakh, around 7.5% we are going to calculate. How to calculate the RFA? So previous already we discussed about the on leave salary, gratuity, pension, PF, interest on PF. But all these things we are taking only for the basic salary plus DA enter plus commission. But in this case we are going to taking the average salary including basic salary plus DA plus allowances, but not on perquisites, but should not be added to that. RPF and interest on RPF also is not to be added. So today we are going to calculate the RFA and PF also once you see the sums. First I am going to explain the problems. Mrs. Hema is working as a director in Mumbai, Maruti Suzuki Limited. So what is her income statement for the assessment year 2018-19? But normally we are going to calculate the income from previous year only, but we are going to calculate the income on assessment year. So you know that what is assessment year, what is previous year and all. Okay, first one, see the problems. Basic salary 21,000 per month. We are going to calculate 21,000 into 12 months. Next, bonus, sometimes he will give the amount, but sometimes he is given the month base only. What is our basic salary? 21,000 per month. Even in the bonus also 2 months of basic. So 21,000 in 2 months, it comes around 44,000. So next, commission. Even commissions also, sometimes he was given the amount or some percentage. When he is given in the percentage, he will give the total sales also. So out of sales we are going to calculate the percentage. What is our commission part? It is an 3% of the commission part. What our total sales? It is our target, sales target. So 50 lakh into 3%. 50 lakh into 3% it should be calculated. Next, DA, he is given in the 7,000 per month. See, in bracket he is given in the enter. It is very important note of the enter, because when you are going to get in calculation of HRA, gratuity, on leave and pension, but should not be taken with enter or without enter, it should be noted down. Next, medical allowances of rupees 1,400 per month. 1,400. It is allowances only, but not an reimbursement. What is reimbursement? Reimbursement, it comes on maximum exempt of rupees 15,000. Whatever the amount is given, for example, if is given 20,000, but reimbursement 15,000, 20 minus 15, remaining is 5,000 for taxable, but not an allowances. Allowances, whatever the amount is given, you should take same amount in the outer column also. No deduction of these allowances. Next, entertainment allowances, EA, it is 3,000 per month. What is EA? EA, it is an benefit payment by the employer to his employee for entertainment expenditure. These facilities only for the government employee, not for private employees. So, even benefit taken by the private employees also, but not deduction under the heads of standard deduction, under the heads of standard deductions, section 1A and 2 and 3 also. But whatever the amount is given, you should take in the added to the gross salary. After the gross salary should be deduct in the standard deduction under section 3. It is an only for the government employee. How to deduct of the EA? EA, normally we are getting that maximum amount of rupees 5,000 or 20% of the amount or actual EA, whichever is less. But either 5,000, 20% or actual EA should be treated for these three. These three, which is lesser amount, you should transfer to the outer column, should be deducted. Next, it is an allowances. Children hostel allowances, he is given in 500 rupees per month per child for two child. So, 500 per month per child for two child. Normally, children education allowances 100 rupees per month per child, not more than two child. But even hostel allowance also same thing. Rupees 5, he is given rupees 500 per month for two children, but maximum exempted of rupees 300 per month per child, not more than two child. That is also one important note. Next one is an RPF. RPF by the employer contribution. So, normally recognized provident fund contributed by both the persons, either employer by employee. When RPF contributed by the employer, part it is only for taxable but not by the employee contribution, because employee contribution is a part of the salary. So, it is deducted from the part of salary, so it is not taxable from the employee contribution only by the employer. So, already you know that rules. How to calculation of RPF? RPF, you can take basic plus DA enter plus commission, these three. In whatever the percentage is given, you can take the percentage, but taking inner column of the total amount, then deduct maximum exempt of rupees 12%. So, 15% minus 12%, what is the extra amount? 3%. These 3% transferred to taxable amount. So, next, interest on RPF. Interest on RPF also in same process. Maximum exempt as per the IT rules 9.5%, but how much is given? 11%. So, 11 minus 9.5, it comes on 1.5%. 9.5 minus 11, 1.5%, that is taxable. So, how to calculate? It's very easy method. 44,000 into 9.5 minus 11, 1.5. 44,000 into 1.5 divided by 11%. So, we will get the answers. Otherwise, 44,000 is given, 44,000 9.5, again you take in the column, 44 minus 9.5 remaining transferred to that outer column. That is also one method. And gift, he is given in Diwali gift. Gift is normally is given by the employer, depends on the situations. Either New Year, Ramzan or Diwali or Dasara, depends on the employer decisions. So, whatever the amount given by the employer, but maximum amount of rupees 5,000 only, maximum amount of rupees 5,000, but he is given 7,000, but what is the exemption amount? 5,000. 7,000 minus 5,000, 2,000 is taxable. Next, holiday home facility. Sometimes the employee is given that benefit, employer given the benefit to employees. So, all the benefits from the employer depends on the relationship between employer and employee relationship. So, he is given holiday home facility of rupees 26,000, but it is taxable. It is an taxable. Next, see this. She has been provided with RFA, mean rent free accommodation in Mumbai. Pay rent, company pay rent of rupees 10,000 per month. 10,000 per month. So, and cost of furnitures also of rupees 60,000. It is also one very important note. So, see now, she has been provided with RFA in Mumbai. RFA stands for rent free accommodation. So, we have that 4 metropolitan cities: Bombay, Delhi, Calcutta and Madras. So, it comes on Mumbai. So, now companies provide the rent of rupees 10,000 and cost of furniture also 60,000. How we are going to calculate the rent free accommodations? So, already I will explain for the note. So, now basic plus allowances not more than 15% of the rent. Next, either the company's payment of rent of rupees 10,000 into 12, it comes around 1,20,000, whichever is less. Whichever is less. So, we will see the solutions. Next, motor car facility is given that 2 types of motor car. One is an big car, second one is a small car. How to find out the big and small? Depends on the cc or horsepower. Sometimes is given 16 horsepower, above the 16 horsepower or 1.6 cc or above 1.6 cc, or sometimes is given in the liter also 1.6 liters. That is also one thing. Below 1.6 is called a small car, above 1.6 is called big car. So, difference only for that amount. How? 2000, normally we are taking the 2400 plus 2200 plus 900 into 12. It is one calculation. We will go through the sums. So, next, professional tax 100% is exempted under section 16 subsection A, either 40,000 or gross salary, whichever is less. 2, it is an professional tax. 3, it is an EA. Next, club facility also provided by the employer. What is the amount of rupees? 5,000. Benefit provided by the employer, but amount payment by the employees only. Next, watchman facilities. Watchman, gardener, cook. It is the benefit provided by the employer to his employee. It is only for the perquisites, either in the watchman, gardener, cook, security. So, all these facility provided by the employer. So, now he is given that watchman facility of rupees 1,500 per month. So, 1,500 into 12, it is a taxable amount, 1,500 into 12, but he is not given in free. Sometimes these facilities provided by the employer, he is given in the sums free. Free means should not transfer the amount to that outer column. It is only, it is this expenditure met by the employer, but not an employee. Okay. Next. So, this is only for the questions. So, now compute taxable salary for the assessment year 2019 and 20. So, we will go through the sums. Before calculation of the sums, already I told that RFA, it is very important note today's. How to calculate? RFA I told basic salary plus allowances. Allowances mean all the things allowances. So, now see the working note number 1 for RFA. Basic salary plus allowances into 15%. 15%. How to get the 15%? But it is a mandatory as per the IT rules. But it is not given in adjustment 15%, 10%, 20%. But you should be remember of when it comes an RFA 15% of salary, add 10% of cost of furniture. When the owner contribute the cost of furniture, 10% of cost of furniture, or he is provided rent from outside, you should give the same rent amount, or lease from outside, you should be added to the lease amount only. Either 10% of cost of furniture, lease amount or rented amount to RFA. So, 15% of salary plus 10% of cost of furniture or rent amount or lease amount. So, these 3 should be note down. Okay. So now as per the rules I am going to calculate it, the RFA 2,52,000 is a basic salary plus DA plus commission plus others allowances. So total it comes on 5,85,000 total basic plus allowances. You should be calculating 15% of basic. So 5,85,000 into 15%, you will get the answer 87,840. R. So whatever the rent paid from the employer, 10,000 per month into 12 months. What is the amount? 1,20,000. See, 87,840 is a 15% of salary and 1,20,000 rent payment by the company. These two should be noted down, whichever is least or whichever is less. So 87,840 take for the RFA. So what is the furniture? He is provided the furniture of cost of rupees 60,000. What I told, whatever the furniture provided by the employer, cost of furniture by the employer should be 10% should be added. So now 60,000 into 10% it comes around 6,000. 87,840 plus 6,000 around 93,840. It is an taxable amount for the sums. 87,840 is only for the 15%, should be added to that 6,000. Totally 93,840 is an taxable HRA. So it is only for the sums. Once I go through the problems, so now we will go for the solutions. So how we are going to take the solutions is very important note. Dear students, already we discussed about the problems and already I done in the working note also how it is affect on the answers. So now see this, it is a format. Any sums, either income from salary, house property or capital gain, income from business and professions also, same format should be followed. So first one is an assessee, Mrs. Hema, assessment year 2019 and 20, even assessee also resident. So like even right side of the top page, TAN and PAN, personal account number and tax account number also should be mentioned. It is an mandatory from the income tax. So computation of taxable income from salary for the assessment year 2019 and 20. As per the questions, I told basic salary is given 21,000 per month into 12 months. 21,000 per month he is given. Be noted either in the per annum or per month. If he is in the per annum, take full amount of the outer column, otherwise should be converted for the 12 months. So 21,000 in 12, it comes around 2,52,000 for the salary. 2,52,000. Next, bonus also is given in the 2 months of basic. What is the basic salary? 21,000 into 2 months. 21 into 2, it comes around 42,000. It is an bonus. Next, commission. Commission sometimes is given the percentage, sometimes is given in the amount also, but in this case he is given in the total sales. What is the total sales of 50 lakh rupees? 50 lakh into what is the percentage? 3%. 50 lakh into 3%, it comes on 1,50,000 of the total commissions. So next, DA. DA also is given 7,000 per month into 12 months, but he is given the enter also 7,000, so 84,000. Next, medical allowances. Already I told medical reimbursement and medical expense different. Medical expenditure, whatever the amount is given, you should be transferred to the taxable income. Taxable income. What are the medical expense, medical allowances? 1,400 into 12 months, it comes around 16,800. So next, EA part. EA is given 2,000 per month into 12 months, it comes around 24,000. 2 into 12, 24,000. So this is a common process of the calculations. But now, children hostel allowances. Mind it, children education allowances 100 per month per child, not more than 2 child. Hostel allowances 500 per month per child, not more than 2 child. How much is given? 500 rupees is given from the received by the employer. So into 2 children. What total amount? 12 months, 12,000. It comes around 12,000, right, inner column. Next, less exempt as per the IT rules, 300 per month per child, not more than 2 child, inner column 7,200. How much received by the employer? 12,000. What are the exempted hostel allowances? 7,200. Remaining 4,800 is a taxable hostel allowances. Next, RPF. RPF provided by the employer and employee, mean employer, deduction from the contribution by the employer and employee also. Employer contribution only for taxable but not for employee, because employee contribution part of the salary, it is by the part of salary. So you can take only for the employer contributions. What is the RPF employer contributed? 6,000 per month into 12 months. What is the total amount? 72,000. It is an 72,000. But I don't know that actually how much we are going to taxable, how much will be deducted, what is the percentage, we don't know that. You should be calculating the percentage also, it is very, very important. So how to calculate? Basic salary plus DA enter plus commission into 12%. Basic salary plus DA enter plus commission, these 3 total amount into 12%. See, 2,52,000 is a basic, 84th is a DA and 1,50,000 is a commission. Total amount 4,86,000 into 12%. Why I am taking 12%? 12% is a maximum exempted. So 12%, 58,320. How much is given? 72,000. 72,000 minus 58,320, 13,600 is a taxable RPF. Taxable RPF. Next, interest on RPF also. Whatever the percentage is given, either 11% or 14% or 10%, but maximum exempt of 9.5%. So 9.5 and above, whatever the percentage should be taxable. Either is given 12%, 9.5 minus 12%, it comes around 2.5, 9.5 minus 11, it comes around 1.5%. Go for the direct amount. Interest on RPF 11% is given by the department, but what is the maximum exempt? 9.5. 9.5 minus 11, it comes at 1.5%. So what is the amount is given? 44,000 into 1.5. 1.5 mean extra. He is given 44,000 amount. What is the extra percentage? 1.5. You can take direct outer column for 38,000. So 44,000 minus 38,000 comes 6,000. 44 into 1.5, 6,000, or 44 to 9.5 mean 38,000. So you have the 2 ways of the calculation. Which method is easy, you can follow the methods, easy method. So next, gift is received by the employer, depends on the situations. Either sometimes we are receiving the gift from the Diwali festival or Ramzan or Christmas or New Year or Dasara also. So whatever the gift received by the employer, but maximum exempt of rupees 5,000. But now we are receiving the Diwali gift of rupees 7,000 by the employer, but maximum exempt 5,000, remaining 2,000 is an taxable amount. 2,000 I am entered to the outer column. So next, holiday home facilities is, these all the facilities provided by the employer because of the employee benefits. So he is provided the holiday home facility, but amount payable by the employee. Okay, what is the amount? 26,000. This amount taxable. Next, RFA. Already I am doing the working note from here. Same working note number 1, I am entering to the 93,840. 93,840 mean 87,840 it is an RFA amount and 6,000 it is an cost of furniture. Add cost of furniture. I told you, 15% of salary mean 15% depends on the conditions of the populations. So, total amount basic plus DA enter plus allowances into 15% and 6,000 cost of furniture. Cost of furniture or rented amount or lease amount should be considered. So, I am taking the RFA for 93,840 already added in the working note number 1 also. Next, car facilities provided by the employer to his employee. So, car facilities, normally we have the two types of car. I told in the beginning only, small car and big car. How to identify? 1.6 cc, less than 16 horsepower and more than 16 horsepower, more than 2,400 car expenditure plus 900 for the driver charges per month into 12. It comes around 39,600. It is also taxable. So, this after this and again the benefit provided by the employer for the watchman, either it is an perquisites, watchman, gardener, security, cook, gardener, like. So, what is the watchman amount? He is given 1,500 rupees. Watchman salary of rupees 1,500 per month into 12, around 18,000 per annum. It is also taxable because it is not given any free. It is provided by the facility but not free of cost. Then health club facilities also by the employer. What is the amount of rupees? 5,000. It is also taxable. So, as per the problems, already we calculate all the things with working note. So, now we are going to calculation of total amount. It is called as gross salary. So, what is the gross salary? Now, all the total from outer column only, do not take inner column already transfer to the outer column only. So, this total it comes around 7,89,720. It is an gross salary. Once you are calculated the gross salary, then go for the second step for the deductions. Deduction, standard deduction under section 16 subsection A, either 40,000 rupees or gross salary, whichever is less. I hope normally more than 90% only for the 40,000 rupees, but not for the gross salary. Okay. So, what is the gross salary? 7,89,720, either 40,000, whichever is less, 40,000 you can take inner column, because again we have the two items for the added. One is professional tax. What is the professional tax? 2,400, but EA is given in the questions, but is a private limited, because he is working in the Maruti Suzuki private limited but not a government employee. EA benefit only for the government employee. Other than government employee should be added to the taxable amount, but not deduction. Under section subsection 3, under section 16 subsection A 40,000, 2 professional tax, 3 EA. EA is not given, so I am writing in the nil. Total gross salary 7,89,720 minus 42,400 for the standard deduction under section 16 subsection. Okay. Total minus 7,47,320. It is called as taxable income from salary. Taxable income. This is a income from salary of Hema. Total taxable salary of rupees 74,320. So, thank you.